Good morning. This is Master Dad with Beach Cities Martial Arts, and I am going to be doing my Monday Morning Mindset live today. In the past, I've just called it Motivational Monday. However, going forward, I'm going to call it Monday Morning Mindset. Help make sure you guys get your mindset in the right place to conquer your day, whatever your goals may be. And so, this past weekend, as many of you know, I went to the Combat Business Live, and they had a speaker who's amazing. I'm going to put some links in the comments on this video. Ryan Stuman. He is an amazing guy. He's also called the Hardcore Closer. He has a podcast, which will be one of the links, called Get Your Mind Right. And he talked about on this past weekend one of the things that holds us all back is the myth of and they lived happily ever after. That does a lot of harm. I won't go deep into his talk because it's his talk. However, what really resonated with me is that when you do something really well and you start soaring and suddenly you get hit hard with something bad or challenging, I should say, during that time is what really resonates. And that also with his podcast this morning kind of dealt with that as well. And what really hit me this morning I wanted to share with you was the idea of the analogy from a video game, because I've done video games. I actually do a MOBA right now called Smite when I have the time. And the whole idea of you're doing awesome, you're crashing through a level, and then suddenly, at the end, what do you always get? Whether it's the old school 3D scrollers, modern role-playing, most of your games right now, especially your really immersive ones, at the very end of the level, you have a boss. And there's a boss battle. Even movies, you could say that you have mid-boss, or lackeys, mid-boss, maybe another boss, then the final boss. Well, level bosses, I should say, and then the final boss. So when you're going through crap in life, when it's really difficult, and you've been putting work in, I'm not saying like if you're just like sitting on the couch watching TV not doing anything, the things you're going through are going to take you to the next level. However, just remember when stuff's really hitting the fan, when you're doing the work trying to make your life better, that when stuff that's really hitting you hard, is you're fighting the end of the level boss. So don't be, oh crap, I mean, I was working so hard, why did this happen to me? It's a boss battle. And the only way to get to that next level is to beat that boss. There's been a couple bosses I've had for 10 years that I really, until this past weekend, I didn't realize the reason I wasn't breaking through to the next level in a couple areas of my life was I kept getting beat by the boss, and I wasn't going back to the game well enough. Moms will probably, that I might watch, will probably not get it when when they yell at if they're not in their own game, that when they see their kid doing the same level over and over and over again, it's because they haven't beaten the boss. And that actually is not necessarily a bad metaphor for life. You have to beat that level boss to go up to the next level. So keep that in mind. If you're striving to better yourself, especially any of my students who are trying to get their next belt in martial arts, having a challenge, and what happens is sometimes I lose students because they hit that challenge, and the parents also aren't aware that this was a boss battle, and they let their child lose. So when stuff's getting hard in class, in life, when you're putting the work in to become successful, in whatever that adventure might be, relationship, physical, combat sports, whatever it might be, just remember, you're fighting a boss battle. So that's the takeaway I want you to go through today. If you have any challenges today or this upcoming week while you're trying to strive to be better, just remember, it's your level boss. Beat him. Kick his butt. And that's my help you get your mindset where it should be today. Go conquer your day.